Well, hello everybody, it's Suffolk Andy here, and I'm at Orford. Yeah, it's Orford. Right in front of me is Orford Island, and this is the quayside at Orford. Quite windy today, but a decent day. Plenty of sailing ships out. Beautiful place this. Look at that, eh? Orford. And there's a castle just up the road, Orford Castle, but we're not going to go there. We're going to make our way to Shingle Street next. But you can get little river trips here, look, and everything else. 1 hour river trips here. What a beautiful spot. So that's Orford. Quaint little place. Harbour office open. We'll recommend this place if you're ever down this way. Stop at Orford. There's Aaron. Like I say, we're now going to make our way to Shingle Street. So I'll see you in a bit. Right, we're now going to leave Orford. Aaron's going to lead the way to Shingle Street. Being very nice to that man. Look how small the doorways are in these buildings. Very, very small. You'd have to, somebody like me, 6'2", it would be quite hard to get under some of those. Very popular place this, very popular. There's a lovely church up here as well on your right hand side at the top of this road. I'll come back another day and do a bit of a graveyard thing there, because there's some interesting graves. You wouldn't believe it, but this place got bombed. Yeah, it's bombed in the war. Apparently a plane came over, a German plane, and unloaded, and quite a few people were killed here, and they're all buried up in the churchyard there. And there's some interesting ruins as well beside the church. This one coming up here. I'll come back and do one on that. Up there, look. Make sure you get round the corner, Andy. And there's the castle in front of me. You can see that. Brief little show of that. It's a very interesting place, this, but with a bit of a tragic story with the war. In the war, quite a few people were killed, quite a few, I'll tell you, and they're all buried in that churchyard in a mass grave. Yeah, when we came out this morning, we decided that we'd go somewhere different, because we always seem to end up down in Essex or over by Sudbury Way and Hadley, and we said, well, we're getting a bit fed up of that. So I said, let's go Woodbridge Way and go to Orford. And the boy, he said, well, I ain't been there for must be 10 odd years. And I said, well, let's go. So that's why we got here. One good bit of news really is that my sub count has creeped up to the highest it's ever been, which is nice. I have to put that up when it's dark like this with a dark visor and sunglasses. I can't see a bloody thing. Yeah, I've reached a high water mark, I suppose, with my subscribers, which is nice. I'd say thank you to every single one of you who has subscribed to me, and every single one of you watch and comment. I do appreciate it immensely. It actually makes it all worthwhile, really. Somebody said in the comments to me the other week, Andy, you're the last of the moto vloggers, true moto vloggers, who started all those years ago. And I thought, yeah, you're probably bloody right. No, there's a few of them still about. Not many, but a few. So I think I can say definitely I've stuck the course. Like I say, we're making our way now to Shingle Street, a place with a mystery. I think I've done a vlog on it years ago. Years and years ago. Right, here we are at the beach. As you can see, it's quite a big old place. What happened here, nobody knows. Some people have got theories. Some people say the Germans invaded here. Some people say practicing for D-Day. Thousands of American soldiers died here, but nobody knows. But it's being kept secret now for over 100 years. Well, it will be time it's revealed. What a beautiful spot, eh? The old Suffolk coast. Right, I'll see you back on the bike in a bit. I'm going to tell you a little story down this road, which my father told me, because my father was a plasterer, his dad was a plasterer, and I was a plasterer at one time for 29 years. So tell you a story about this place and those two, my great grandfather and my dad. These houses down here on your right hand side, I think they're the ones there, the white ones. They plastered them out, and when my dad was young he used to help my granddad, and they used to, them ones there, they used to bike all the way from Ipswich on a Monday morning here and plaster all day, but they never rid their bikes home. They would sleep in the attic. What the hell is this person doing? Keep waving. There you go. As you can see, it's very busy here. Very. It's a lovely place to come on a lovely summer's day if you just want to picnic on the beach, because the beach is huge. So it doesn't matter how many people are here, you're going to have plenty of space. Yeah, so like I was saying, biked all the way from Ipswich, worked all day, and slept in the attics at night. Bought their provisions with them and whatever. And on a Friday afternoon, they'd bike all the way back to Ipswich. Week of work. Now, could you imagine anybody today if they said, "Oh yeah, we got you a job if you lived in Ipswich and you got to go to Shingle Street. You got to take everything on your bike. You got to work all week and bike back." It's incredible. I don't think anybody would actually do it now. I wouldn't have thought. Madness. But in them days you had to earn money because nobody would give it to you. There was no welfare state or anything like that. So if you didn't work, you starved. I think things have got for the better myself, but it is a bit soft at times, I think. Anyway, nearly got into politics there, didn't I? I'm keeping away from it. I am doing my best, trust me. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. So it leaves me to say, all ride safe, love each other, Suffolk Andy.